Hello everyone. Today I'll show you how to use the Oracle Apex Page Designer toolbar and explain the different parts of a page. First, let's look at the developer toolbar in Oracle Apex. You'll find it at the bottom of the screen whenever you are running your application in development mode. Now let me explain each part. App ID and page number shows which application and which page you are currently on. Session lets you open the current session details, so you can check session state values. Debug. This option is used to debug the page and analyze how the page is processing. Quick Edit allows you to directly jump back into Page Designer to edit any component you see on the page. Customize. With this, you can control how the toolbar appears, for example auto hide, show icons only, or change its display position. Now, if I click on the page number from the developer toolbar, it will directly take me to the Page Designer view of that page. On the left side of the Page Designer, we can see 4 important toolbar buttons. Layout View, first icon. This is the default view. It shows the visual layout of the page with regions, items, and positions. Dynamic Actions, second icon. Here you can see and manage all the dynamic actions defined on this page. It's useful for client-side interactivity like hiding, showing, or refreshing components. Processing, third icon. This shows all page processes, validations, computations, and other backend logic that runs during page execution. We will ignore this option. This is the property editor. Here we can set the properties of the selected page or component. Identification, page name, alias, and title. Appearance, page mode, template, and CSS classes. Navigation menu option to override the default menu. Navigation cursor, focus, and warning settings. JavaScript file URLs, add custom scripts or external files. This section is for adding custom code to the page. Function and global variable declaration. Write JavaScript functions or variables that can be used anywhere on the page. Execute when page loads. JavaScript code that will run automatically when the page loads. CSS. Add external CSS file URLs or inline CSS code. HTML header. Add custom HTML code in the header or body attributes of the page. This section controls page security, session management, and advanced options. Read only makes the page read-only if needed. Security. Set authorization schemes, authentication type, deep linking, page access protection, and browser cache control. Session management controls how sessions behave when the page reloads. Advanced options like allowing duplicate submissions and reload on submit. Server cache defines caching to improve performance. Page templates in Oracle Apex. Short. Theme. Default standard look from your theme. Left and right side columns, content in the middle, sidebars on both sides. Left side column, sidebar on the left, content on the right. Right side column, sidebar on the right, content on the left. Login. Clean template for login pages. Marquee, visual, banner style template for home or splash pages. Minimal, no navigation, simple layout without menus, good for reports or pop-ups. Standard, single column layout for most forms and reports. After selecting left side column, you can see a sidebar has appeared on the left side next to the main content area. If I choose Theme Default, the left navigation menu will appear as per the standard theme layout. Selecting left and right side columns shows two sidebars, one on each side of the content. Selecting left side column shows a sidebar on the left. This is the theme default template. The page shows the standard left navigation menu with the main content area in the center. Now I selected left and right side columns, so the page shows two sidebars, one on the left and one on the right of the main content area.